What is going on, guys? Welcome back to our three-part Super Saiyan God Goku showcase. So for today's video, we're going to go ahead and use the STR team with Goku. So for the video, we're going to try to keep the SS4 Gokus off of rotation, which I say this as I'm like literally keeping him on rotation. I don't mind if he one-shots this because, of course, we don't have the God Goku here. So if you have not seen the Intelligent Super Saiyan Gods, I actually uploaded that one already, so go ahead and go to my main channel. You'll find it, and you may even see it at the end of this video, actually, if I remember to link it. But it's a three-part. Next, we're going to do AGL, right? And AGL and STR do not have awakenings. I still don't have him, by the way. He's not here right now. And also, think of this as a secondary showcase for the SS3 Goku. SS3 Vegeta, I mean, doesn't really need much of a showcase, but SS3 Goku STR doesn't get really a lot of screen time. He's not a horrible unit off of rotation. So that's kind of why I brought him. And that's also why I, like, kind of, what's the word, nerfed the team. Similar to Intelligence's. Because they didn't take LR Gohan or anything like super OP aside from the leader. Because I have to take the leader, right? And I'll do the same for AGL. But, yeah. So here we have God Goku. And I'm actually going to take a look at him here. You guys can take a look at my God Goku. This is how he looks now. So he has, I believe, a little bit more orbs than Intelligence. But that's kind of to compensate for the fact that he does not awaken while Intelligence does. Of course, AGL is going to be in the same position when I show the video on him. So we should be able to do some good damage here, especially if we get a crit. If we don't, it's not going to do a whole lot. Maybe an additional crit. No additional or crit. But he's stunned. Thank you, Vegeta. I appreciate it. I was going to say, wait, what? I didn't even notice he was stunned because I got caught up in trying to show him off. So here we have Super Saiyan Blue. Honestly, I don't want to, but I'm going to leave SS4 on rotation simply for this fight because it's AGL specific. He's at a type advantage, SS God is, the whole time. He can't really do a whole lot, so I'm just going to leave him on rotation, one of the SS4s. Not both. Just one, and then going forward, we'll take him off. All right, and Bardock. Okay, it's gonna put Gogeta in the front. This triple over in a flash rotation here, looking good too. Gogeta will be able to take him out. With the super effective on all types. There we go. All right, so we are on to SS Blue Kaioken. Double SS4 this rotation. Okay, well, they're not both of them are not going to super. Maybe they can. Yeah, they can if I want them to. I will. I just want to kind of move on from SSB Kaioken, Goku's stage, because he's kind of annoying. Maybe we'll get supered and counter it too. That'd be nice. Can we get a crit? Can we get a crit? Yes! Thank you. All right, let's just move on. Yeah, he just literally just one-shot him. But I think we have SS God back on rotation to begin this turn, right? I don't know if there's a physical opponent. I don't think there's a physical. Nope. So I can't really show his damage output yet against type advantage. But at the very least, he does have Bardock here, and he is getting that 30% from Bardock's passive. So Bardock offers 30% attack increase. We will go after Sorbet. We'll let Gogeta go after the Frieza. And Bardock can go after Tagoma. Okay, he took 42k, 4,000 back on that second attack normal. So, not as tanky as Int, but of course, Int gets the defensive improvement as well. So, he can't really be held to that standard defensively. Okay, and he hit pretty hard too. I think it was like 570, something like that. Okay, and we have the double SS3 rotation again. That's so beautiful. They share literally, like, I believe every link except for like one. So, they're such a good combo. They'd be really good together, even better together, that is, if... Let's see what he does here, by the way. If Vegeta got an attack increase, he does not get one. So 536, not bad. I've heard of him doing 800,000 million. depending on the potential system improvement level. Mine isn't super far in. He's only at like 8%, 10%, something like that. I don't mind Gogeta being on rotation, but I don't want Goku. But Goku may have to actually super here. I doubt it, but he may have to. As long as he's off rotation, though, there's nothing I can do about it. So 19K there. Can we get an additional or a crit here, Super Saiyan God? Can we one-shot? No one-shot, but at least took out a life bar. So it looks like he does hit a bit harder than intelligence. You guys will have to kind of like look at it and see which unit you like more, though, regardless of like damage and stuff, whichever it is that you guys prefer specifically. I'll give you that, and that's triple supers for me. No crit. And thank you for the stun, by the way, Vegeta. We'll let go. Okay, this is him versus type disadvantage. It doesn't say, well, we'll just let Gogeta go there, because I know Gogeta can basically do it. But I do want to see what he can do with type disadvantage. Uh, 188. Okay, so no crit. That's what he does against an AGL unit. Under the 120 lead, of course, SS4 Goku. And Gogeta's out here just doing crazy damage. Okay, so I'm going to go for the stun here. Of course, even if I don't get the stun, I'll tank very well. Unfortunately, I get the Dokkan attack. I would have loved to have got that on SSG. So Vegeta will have to survive. We'll see what Vegeta can do, man. He should be able to tank here. Of course, I healed because I was low anyway. Vegeta! All right, let's see what he does. Freaking Vegeta, I've never seen him hit that hard. A day in my life. A day in my life, I've never seen that man hit that hard. He's SA10, by the way, but I've never seen him hit that hard. He's like gonna out-damage the Goku. Oh, Goku almost reached it, and Goku gets an 80%. Is that what that is, man? That like equates to like 80%, 100% attack increase? Is that what Dokkan modes do? Jesus, man. It kind of looks that way, because Vegeta literally almost matched that Goku's output. There are a couple other factors. I think Vegeta's attack stats actually naturally higher, right? 8600, 92. So yeah, Goku's is a little bit higher. So it looks like it could be like an 100% increase. That would make sense. I don't know if there's been a calculation. Let me know in the comments if there's ever been like a calculation on that. I don't know if that's ever been something that the Reddit or anybody like literally took too seriously to look into. But that would be interesting, you know, interesting read. So this is the suicide stage. Can we get a crit for once? The first time? All right, so we go ahead and take him out with Gogeta again. It's always going to be Gogeta because he's super effective against those types. But we do have an event that he does have type advantage against here. So hopefully we can have a good showing from SSG Goku. Okay, this Goku, you can have that. And Vegeta, I guess I'll give you those, and Goku can have these. Hopefully Goku doesn't have to super. If he does, though, he'll definitely take him out. Of course, I meant SS4 Goku, not 3. 408, okay. Let's see what he does defensively. 48, okay, that's to be fair. That's fair. That is fair. 210. That Vegeta actually hits really hard, at least neutrally, without any sort of attack increase. Kind of reminds me a bit of like Vegito and Vegito Blue. They hit really freaking hard, but what gives them the praise that they have is the fact that they get those counters. Like they hit like 200, 300,000, no crit, easy, right? Because they have a high key multiplier and a high attack stat and a bunch of attack links. And of course, they're under 120 leads and stuff. But what really sets them off is all those counters and Vegeta Blue's counters and additional attacks. So you start rattling off 2, 3, 4 attacks that do 200,000, 300,000. It's like, damn, a whole bunch of binge damage. 367 against type advantage event. So that's cool. I like it. Keep in mind, too, this guy and AGL would have better showings had they awakened. So keep that in mind. And the final round. So I was gonna say, if I have a Gogeta here, I can't stop him from one-shotting this round. But I don't. So that may not happen with this team, this rotation. This is Goku with Bardock, by the way. Bardock's 30% passive once again. 450. Not bad. Is Super Saiyan God Goku literally like kind of like matching that output of SS3 with all of his links active though? Let's see what SSG does here. Because there's no Bardock. He doesn't have a whole lot of attack links. SSG doesn't have a lot of attack links actually. I'm actually really interested to see what he does in this scenario in comparison to the Goku. Because, for example, Goku had Limit Breaking Form, Fierce Battle, a whole bunch of stuff. 317. Okay, so he's not matching it, like not even close. Okay, I was worried about that. I was like, wait, is he really hitting that hard in comparison? Okay, so we move on from Goku Black. Said I wasn't going to bring super OP units, but bringing that damn Gogeta. My Gogeta is like 90%. So is my Goku. Those are the only real guys I've put a whole lot of orbs into, though. But bringing that Gogeta, I brought him because, you know, there's AGL stuff here, and I didn't want to have to rely on crits, like, and stuff like that. So that's why. But, like, he's, like, hitting really hard. I hope that God Goku is still getting a chance to do Showcase, though, in you guys' eyes. Okay. The Tank God Vegeta, literally, aside from his 7-turn restriction, he's like probably a top 3 tank in the game, period. And he's super old because he mitigates everything. Counters, super, it doesn't matter. His defense can't be lowered and his ability to tank can't be taken away from him. SS4, Vegeta, Cooler, all those guys that get high defense. He mitigates everything. So, incredible unit. That was probably really cringy, and I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Don't at me. But if you do, at me on Twitter, at DFreeDBZHD. Shameless plug, links in the description. I'm done. Just playing. All right, we're going to move on here. Okay. I think we're gonna one-shot here for sure. Let's see what this guy takes versus a super. 2,300 damage, 2,349 to be exact. That's beautiful. That is freaking beautiful. He's like the perfect defensive unit. I wish they would just take that 7 turns off. They need to awaken that guy and take the 7 turns off, damn it. He's literally the best defensive unit in the game if you do that. 50% stun chance, high damage mitigation. Oh my goodness. If you improve his defensive stat too, he's going to tank like a freaking god. Like he already does. He's going to tank like the best. I don't know what to say. Like the best unit in the game, just period. He wouldn't be that because, of course, his offense is severely lacking. But damn, he's really good. And God Goku's actually been putting up a good fight here. Not God Goku. Of course, he has too. But I meant SS3 Goku. He's had a good showing. Oh, a first crit. 718. The first crit of the video. Hashtag first crit. Hashtag Krillin it in the comments. Please and thank you. Wow, Gogeta is literally making sure that he finishes off every freaking boss. He has literally had enough. He's like, bro, I'm done with boss rush. Don't take me here anymore. Has Gogeta literally finished every event? Like literally every major boss? I don't think he beat No. So Goku beat the first one. I don't think that he beat the Suicide Stage. I think he beat SS3. No, Tech Frieza. I don't think that he beat the Suicide Stage, though. But still, Gogeta is like, damn. Just literally out here. Maybe it's just me, and I'm just like enamored with my Gogeta. That's probably it. I'm actually heavily impressed by the Vegeta's output. I never really use him. I just used a bunch of Tech SS3 Vegetas because damn it, that guy is common, and got this guy's SA up. I'm actually really impressed with the output, given that he gets no attack increase via his passive or anything. So Bardock with his big old key blast in my hand. Hey, with a crit. There we go. Level 5 free crit. All right, SSG. I need to do, like, I don't know if there's any units, STR units, that have, like, First Awaken and stuff. Some of the links that this guy, SSG Goku, has could be very viable, but I just don't know if there's any units in his unit group that have them. Whereas I think on Intelligence, I was able to optimize most of the links for that guy. Or maybe I just ran a few more support units. I don't know. I actually recorded that, like, 3 or 4 days ago. I don't recall. But, either way, I feel like he's had a good showing. Wow. That's how you feel? Goku has had like maybe like 5 super attacks total in this whole video. Just regardless of which Goku, just Goku period, SS4. Has like 5. I think it's like 1 item. Yeah, I could like literally continue to use no items if I wanted to. I'm gonna use the Senzu Beam though, because I don't care. I could literally probably have done no items this whole time. Maybe not aside from that 1 item I had to use. I think I had to. Sometimes I just like, what's the word? Can't think of it right now. Cautiously or in advance. Either way, I use one in advance to be cautious. And Bardock. Ooh, a Dokkan attack with SSG. It's not against the type advantage. I didn't even look at that. Ooh, girl. But let's see if we can get all of them. See what he does. Maybe we'll get a crit too. Oh, I'm salivating at the thought of a crit. I almost like literally didn't press the last one because I was too hype. $800. 787. I was close. I was so close. That man is over here hitting 800K basically. Wait till this guy gets Fierce Battle. Jesus, man, he's gonna be so good. His passive will probably go from being like 70 or 75, whatever it is, to being 100% up on a super attack. He will be so good. He's gonna be really good. AGL is gonna be super good too, actually. But we'll talk about AGL in his own video, which I'm actually gonna probably record right after this, just to get it done with. Because like I said, I recorded Int's video a few days ago, and I was honestly kind of just like out of it. Didn't really feel like recording the last few days. A lot's been happening on Global, and then a lot has been happening just in general. So just didn't really feel like recording.